Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Today, we've got an amazing show of pictures and video from the Zion 100K race, April 2023, where Josh, Don, and I tackled the mountains of Zion, Utah. This was an absolutely amazing course, a beautiful venue to go out and run with. It was hot, right? We're in the Utah desert, just suffering so much of the day, but it led to a lot of beautiful pictures and a lot of beautiful videos. So I hope you enjoy what you're going to see here. Um, Take a moment and like and subscribe as you go through this. Greatly appreciate it. We've got a group of pictures as we go through the Zion National Park on our pre-race hike, climbing up and down these mountains. It was absolutely beautiful. Race day morning, we were up bright and early, arriving on site at the venue at about 6 a.m., looking for a 6:30 start time. Had to start this race off with an absolutely beautiful sunrise, watching the sun come up. Just made getting up early for this race absolutely worth it. Then we dropped down into the desert. As you can see through this video, so much of what we were running through was this hard packed ground and sand. I was really surprised at how much of this venue was on this hard, slick rock. I'm so thankful that it didn't rain on us. This would have just been absolutely nasty if it had. This particular section, you can see the pink flags hanging from the trees and the occasional white dot on the ground. These were the markers that we had to indicate to us that we were on the right trail. The view from this out and back loop was probably my favorite part of the entire race. Being able to step out at the end of this plateau and just look for miles in every direction. I mean, you could see 360 degrees. Vacation Races also took some great photos, and here's a couple of them of Josh, Don, and myself.
Looking back at this video of the Goosebump descent, I remember thinking just how exhilarating it was to be able to run down this particular set of the trail. This section of the Goosebump descent was very technical with lots of rocks. You really had to be careful where you placed your feet. When I got to the bottom of the Goosebump descent, I had to pause and look back just to fully grasp how far down I had come down this plateau. By the middle of the afternoon, we were running along the edge of this gorge, and you could hear the water running down at the bottom of it, but there was no aid station anywhere in sight. It was almost torture having to listen to that water as it ran through the creek down there. Eventually, we had to work our way back up Goosebump. And let me just tell you, I was in a really bad place mentally. Just the idea of having to climb back up that plateau just crushed me. And it took a really long time to climb back up. After making the climb, I paused at the aid station for a little while and prepared myself for the rest of the race. Darkness began to settle in, and it became really difficult to even think about taking any more videos at that point, or even the thought of a picture. But eventually this race did come to a successful end. I got to meet up with Don and Josh again, and looking back on it, I'm so thankful. Loved every minute of it.